Motor neuron disease is a malicious, progressive, neurodegenerative disease that affects the motor neurons of the nervous system, which are responsible for all movement, including breathing, eating, and swallowing. Motor neuron disease can significantly shorten lifespan, and more than 50% of sufferers will pass away within 2 years of being diagnosed. The brain sends signals through our central nervous system to make our muscles move, and it is the motor neurons that carry these signals. Motor neuron disease is a degeneration and death of these signal-carrying nerves within the brain and spinal cord. This results in the muscles around the body to weaken, and thus the brain loses the ability to control the majority of autonomous movement. The underlying causes of motor neuron disease are unknown. However, there is some indication that certain individuals may be genetically susceptible, given their family history. Initially, the signs and symptoms of motor neuron disease may manifest themselves as minor motor difficulties, such as the inability to button a shirt or tripping over a flat surface. In some cases, the mouth and throat may be first affected, resulting in difficulty chewing, swallowing, and speaking. In some rare cases, the muscles that control breathing are the first affected, leading to shortness of breath. In any case, the progressive nature of the disease means that symptoms will steadily develop until the individual's whole body is affected. After first diagnosis, sufferers will be able to maintain the majority of their independence on a day-to-day basis. However, as the disease persists, they may begin to have trouble completing normal daily activities requiring any degree of motor skills, such as walking unassisted or lifting, and generally looking after themselves, and thus may require assistance. Eventually, they will be unable to look after themselves, and the disease will begin to seriously affect their ability to breathe and eat, ultimately killing them. It is estimated that in Australia, 3 people in every 100,000 are diagnosed with motor neuron disease each year. As the knowledge surrounding the underlying causes is limited, there is currently no known cure or treatment for motor neuron disease. Instead, it is only possible to slow down the advances of the malicious disease. Looking to the future, in order to improve the quality of life of those suffering from motor neuron disease and to find a cure as soon as possible, it is essential that resources are channeled into research into the causes of the disease, whether that be environmental, lifestyle related, or genetic. One such path that current research is focusing on is that of stem cells. Scientists hope to be able to use pluripotent stem cells, meaning they can take the form of several different cells around the body, to repair and potentially even replace damaged and dying motor neurons. Through the collaboration of scientists and researchers with the support of foundations, it is hoped that in the near future there may be a permanent cure for motor neuron disease, and individuals and their families will not have to suffer through the advances of such a malicious and deadly disease. Overall, there is significant hope that in the near future, motor neuron disease will no longer be an issue for humanity.